Good evening, everyone. Today is December 31st, Wednesday, the last video on the last month of the year 2025. It's not a review, but rather a preview of my coming YOLO solo trip. Also, as you guys probably know, university graduation trip. So this time I'm going to two places, two countries, namely Japan and South Korea. Why is that? Because it's close to Hong Kong, and I haven't been there since COVID. I haven't traveled there by myself before, so that's why I'm going to Japan and South Korea. You might wonder where specifically. Well, it will be Fukuoka in Japan and Busan in South Korea. I haven't been to Fukuoka before, so it will be brand new to me. While Busan, it will be my first time visiting by myself, and Fukuoka and Busan, it's quite near, which I'm gonna explain that into detail later on. So what are the general requirements to enter Japan? So basically you only need a valid passport. Thankfully, Japan has a reciprocal visa exemption arrangement with Hong Kong as well. So as I have a Hong Kong SAR passport, I do not need a visa to enter Japan as long as my passport is valid, which I renewed a month ago. So it's definitely valid, so I can enter Japan. How about Korea? Even though I'm traveling from Japan to Korea, it depends on your nationality of passport as well. So in this case, Hong Kong SAR passport. Thankfully, again, it's under another sort of exemption, which is the Korean ETA, KETA. Hong Kong SAR passport will be exempted to apply through December 2026, because otherwise you need to apply online to get an ETA to enter South Korea on top of your valid passport. But since I'm from Hong Kong, I will continue to be able to visit South Korea without applying for a KETA. So basically, as of for now, a Hong Kong SAR passport holder, as long as you have a valid passport, you can travel to Japan and South Korea. Obviously, the currency are different. Japanese, they use yen. Korean, they use won. And I've already exchanged some cash, yen and won cash in hand already, as well as a mobile phone, a SIM card. Which allows me to have some sort of data roaming. Well, that's Australian English, Aussie English. So it's data roaming in Japan and South Korea as well. And also bear in mind of the time difference, where Hong Kong is 1 hour behind of Japan and South Korea, which means Japan and South Korea, they are in the same time zone. So again, today it's December 31st, Wednesday. Tomorrow, January 1st of 2026, on the first day of the first month of the year, I will be traveling from Hong Kong to Fukuoka, spending 3 nights. Then January 4th, a Sunday, Fukuoka to Busan, so Japan to South Korea, and then until another 3 nights in Busan. Then January 7th, Wednesday, flying back to Hong Kong. So basically, to Japan to South Korea, you use yen and won respectively, but both Japan and South Korea are an hour ahead of Hong Kong, so that's a bit of the time difference. And I already got the SIM card, which allows me to roam data in Japan and South Korea during this 7-day trip, because January 1st, Hong Kong to Fukuoka, January 4th, Fukuoka to Busan, then January 7th, Busan back to Hong Kong. So that's pretty straight forward introductory video of my coming 21st YOLO solo trip beyond the UK. Also my uni graduation trip. Hopefully the information will be useful. Again, if there are any update or I might be wrong, please feel free to comment down below, so that you or other viewers might get updated, not to be misled as well. Because what I want from the video here is like to provide accurate information regardless of travel purpose, which obviously in this case, as a Hong Kong SAR passport holder, traveling from Hong Kong to Japan, Japan to South Korea, and then South Korea back to Hong Kong in 7 days. So yep, that's it. Hopefully you guys will enjoy the video on the last day of the last month of the year by not only give a like, but also subscribe to this channel and follow my Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, and Twitter, so you guys won't miss out. And I will see you guys in the next video on tomorrow, on the first day of the first month of the year. And that's it. And all in mind, I wish you guys a happy new year. Goodbye 2025 and happy 2026.